I'm going to focus on Jeremiah chapter 30 on this one really quick. And in Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Jacob's trouble. Any of you that have seen any of my previous videos, remember me talking about taking verses and fitting them in their correct kingdom now? How many stories have you heard about Jacob's trouble and what it has to do with? Where else could it go but right here? Now, you remember all the talk about the first half being the captivity and the second half being when God's people would be saved out. Notice it says in that verse, the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, out of this trouble. In Matthew 24 it says that for the elect's sake, the days of tribulation would be shortened. Well, he was saved out of it. Now if you read chapter 30, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord God of Israel, saying, Write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. The last verse, 24, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, which was happening right here. Until he have performed the intents of his heart, in the latter days ye shall consider. Right here. In the latter days ye shall consider. Verse 18, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents. They were taken in captivity. God's people were taken over by the beast that came out of the bottomless pit that was loosed. This kind of judgment God had on us for perfectly good reason. And he will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents and have mercy on his dwelling places. And the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. This city that should be built on its own heap, in Daniel, when it talks about when the stone that was made without hands smashes this image in the feet and separates the iron from the clay, that he was, during the days of these kings, he was going to set up a kingdom that would never end, and that kingdom would grow and take over the whole earth and never be destroyed, and no Canaanite ever in that kingdom ever again. But that's just a short message. There's a lot of chapters here I could go through. Wow. Okay.